can't stand no more, cause no more food.
Hello, and we are happy to come your way again with the TSM talk in simple Liberian English or Liberia Pidgin English. The stage media, or TSM for short, is that news group or organization that working hard to make sure that you get story from the internet, from the radio, and from anywhere, the correct news. TSM is doing this more here because there are plenty of news that can go around. So let's start with the first story that we get here. One page they call website. This one here is on the internet. And then it get a different group then what they call WhatsApp. All these things here that are on the internet. It put it down to say that the cell phone company they call Mobile Telecommunication Network, that a long name here, but the short name that MTN. They say people who are using the one here, they coming to get them some price then. And why they doing so, they say because the MTN, yes, and they put it down, a 30 years old now, so they coming to do the birthday. So they show on the internet here what all you should do so you'll be able to get this particular price what they're going to give you. So on their page, they put one form down and then they show you what all you must do so you'll be able to win the price here. And the kind of price that they're talking about, they said they will give you one more strong cell phone they call iPhone 15 Pro Max. Then they will also give you 256 gigabyte. Now, this particular thing they call GB or gigabyte, that the kind of thing they will give you, when they give you that particular internet something, that it will make it, you will be able to use the internet to look for anything you want to look for, and they will not cut you off. So all these things start going on. So TSM decided to check all this one here. TSM went on this particular page here and started to fold up the form where they put there. But when you finish folding the form here now, you reach to the place where you're supposed to win the thing here, then they say you must do something again. Take all that information, what you finish putting on it with form all about yourself, you send it to 15 friends there on the internet thing they call WhatsApp and share it with 5 other groups. So TSM used this particular tool, which is a technique on the internet, to check this one here. They call this scamdog.com. And when they went to check it, they found out that this thing here is not true. When something is not true and it's a false, one other name for it, that's fake. On Thursday, October 3, 2024, one TV on the internet, what they call online television platform, they call it KMTV Liberia. It put it down to say that 5 players then who can play this particular game they call chess. Move from here and go to this competition here to one country in Europe. They call Hungary, the capital city, they call it Budapest. So they go there for them to take part in that competition. The news say why they think that was going on when they went to low, plenty of those children now they start losing from their friend there. They don't want to come in a hotel where they were in again. Now when the KMTV that put the story here down, one Liberian journalist working right about game then, what they call sports, Mr. Marcus Towe, he also put it down on his Facebook page to talk this thing here. In that story, he said the people there who now run away from their friend there, the Arnold Smith, Obadiah Sa, Thomas Sa, Barcon Hammer, and the woman captain for the team, Tita Thompson. So TSN decided to find out about this particular thing here. Big person for the particular game here in Liberia here, they call him Thomas Kaya, and Thomas Kaya say yes, it is true. That's true. Where they put down those children there, they run away from their friend there for true. TSM now decided to continue to check all around, find other way to check this story here, whether it is true. They found out that the story where KMTV put down and where Mr. Towe put down to say the children, 5 children, they run away from their friend and they went to play the game is correct. And in fact, when TSM even found out that children that run away from their friend and they were 7. In June this year, the TSM or Stage Media Liberia, the news organization that bringing you this program here, where at Talking Through Soul, there were a more 39 news organization there where can check the fact concerning news to see whether it is true or it's not true. Who receive money from one international group they call Build Grant Program. Since TSM received the money here and decided to do what they're supposed to do, checking fact about stories that come up, they decided also look in the 15 counties of Liberia and choose 2 communities radio stations there that will be helping them to do their fact-checking program. So for this reason, they decided to train the people from the 2 stations there, community radio stations there, that will be carrying their program in special Liberian English, or what they call Pidgin. So the project manager for this particular TSM program, Madam Jocelyn Weir, they said the idea behind this particular training, what they gave to the people there, so that it will make those community radio then they will be able to give correct information to the people who are in those areas that they are working with. Now, when Jocelyn, we will talk about something like this here. One of the big person for the TSM, Madam Hannah Getemina, also talk, and she talks say this particular idea is to make sure that they give power to those people in the area, that in the community there, to be able to check using correct techniques and the tools to make sure that they check all the story that will come up before they will be able to put it outside for the community there to hear it. Another page on the internet, what they call website, to put it down, say that they can look for people to get them visa for them to go to America and stay. They say they can work this 1 year out for you to be able to get your visa. This thing started going on, and it is not only that particular thing where that people put down on that website to say that only America that they will be able to carry people. They also say they will be able to carry people to Canada. And so they put all kind of form on their website telling people to follow this one. Yeah, because they say they get plenty space there. Like they will carry 40,000 students, then they will carry 100,000 people who will work and be learning in that place. With something like this here, TSM already know that even said to get permission, what they call visa to go to America, the few times a high like this here, then a group of people come up and say they can do this thing, so they decided to check. And checking using the same technique to check the tool they call scamdoc.com, they find out that all that thing what that people put on their page there, so what they call the website, that particular website is a fake one. So nobody might not pay attention to that people. On September 25, the old Minister of Finance, Mr. Samuel Towe, he came to Liberia, and on the same day, he went to the court, what they call Criminal Court C, and showed himself to Judge Blamodesi, who is a judge for that court. This one just happened because the Liberian government put arrest paper outside to catch Samuel Towe. And when Samuel Towe came back, he went straight to that court and put a bond down for $8 million. With something like this going on here, one Liberian student who's learning in the United States, he put it down and say, in America, when the people put crime on you, you can take about 72 hours before you can answer, before you can do anything what they could want you to do. But then Mr. Collins put it down in Liberia and say, in Liberia here, the court, it can give you special treatment, like VIP treatment. And that is the thing what they do to Samuel Towe. So, all this thing can happen when the government of Liberia sued some 5 old government people then, who they say steal money when they were in office. The old government official then, the old finance minister Samuel Towe, the old government chief lawyer, United Toan, Stanley Ford, then Moses Cooper, and Mr. Jefferson Camon. But only 3 of them they were able to catch, and because that people they asked them to file bond, they were not able to file bond in the time that the people asked them to file the bond, so they put them in jail for 1 night. But then when it came to Samuel Towe, the particular student, Liberian student in the United States, put it down to say because Samuel Towe was a big person, so they gave him special treatment they call VIP. Now, TSM decided to find out all this one here, special treatment because he was a big man. Then TSM found out that yes, Mr. Samuel Towe came, went to the court, put a bond down, and the judge, Blamodesi, he put okay on it. And then Blamodesi now put the case in front, say on November 12, 2024, before they will look in this matter here. But TSM say no, they not get no record on that one. No record show that what happened there, that they gave special treatment or VIP treatment to Mr. Samuel Toe. So this is all we have time for this TSM talk. And we will come your way again with other TSM talk in Pidgin Liberia English. TSM make sure that they check all the facts concerning any story or all story that come up so that you will be able to get a correct story and not the false story. Bye-bye and God bless you. My name is Seo Watosin, your TSM Pidgin Liberian English friend.
I can't stand